Good morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. It's me again. So I wasn't planning on doing another Facebook Live this week, but we got some new stuff. So I want to show you some mascara tips because everybody needs to know about mascara, y'all, and there are so many things that you do not know. Y'all, some of y'all out there might just be like, okay, I just have one mascara and I just swipe it on, and then I'm good to go. And you know, quite honestly, that's how I am most days. But it's Saturday morning. I already got my office cleaned up. We're having a meeting here on Monday, so I was hustling this morning. You know what they say, the dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately. So I wanted to show you guys some things about mascara. Now, there are some things that you should have around you when you get ready to put your mascara on. Now, if you're in the car, you're in the car and it's totally fine. But if you're at the house and you want your mascara to look super fine, here's a couple of things you should have. First of all, you should have a Q-tip. So I have several Q-tips here. And then I have some that I already put a little bit of essential cleansing oil on. So essential cleansing oil, whatever your makeup remover is, this is the best one ever. I just go ahead and squirt a little bit of that on the end. So I have that. I have my mascaras, and I have a post-it note. We're gonna use a post-it note today, y'all, to get some, hey Cheryl, to get some mascara on our bottom lashes. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm tired. Me and Lainey, we had girls' night out last night down at Bayou Yoga, and it was super, super fun. But we were sitting there afterwards, and we were eating Mexican food. Y'all ever had a shrimp wrapped in cheese, wrapped in bacon? If you haven't, you have not lived. Okay, so anyway, we got home super late, so I'm a little bit puffy underneath my eyes, and in a little bit, that's better. In a little bit, I'm going to get ready because we're going to, hey Sonia, we are going to a charity auction tonight over in Hattiesburg for the Homes of Hope for Children. It is a great cause if you're just looking for something to support. These youngins are awesome. So we're going to go over there and do that tonight. But right now, Blake's not here. Now, the kids don't know that I'm doing this, so they may walk out here in a minute and we'll get to see the kids. But let's do this while we can do it. Hey Sandy. Alright, so here's the first thing. We have 3 mascaras at Aloette, and I want to show you guys the ones that we have and kind of tell you a little bit about the difference. This one is called A-List Lash. I love this one. It's conditioning for your lashes. It makes a great base coat for your lashes. If you're like going full out, thick, full lashes, you can start with a base coat of your A-List Lash, and it's got a great curved brush on it. So I'm going to show you how to use this one in just a second. Then we have our great Standby Intensity Mascara. This is for thick, full lashes. And then we have our new one, which is in stock now. I'm so excited. Intensity Stretch. Everybody. Intensity Stretch for everybody. Everybody can get Intensity Stretch. These are in all of our warehouses now, I do believe. I know it's here at the Beauty Barn. So let's get started. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do your bottom lashes. Those bottom lashes can be a little bit tricky. I don't have on any eyeliner or anything yet, and I know my eyes are super puffy. Maybe I need to start drinking more water. That may be it. Too much coffee, not enough water. But let's get ready to do your bottom lashes. Alright, so I'm going to do my bottom lashes with A-List Lash. Uh-oh. Battery's getting low. This won't be a very long video anyway. So I'm going to do my bottom lashes with our A-List Lash, and I'm going to show you how we're going to use our post-it note, alright? So we're going to take a post-it or a piece of paper or business card, whatever. I saw online where you can do this with a spoon, but I don't understand that, so we're going to do it this way. Alright, so you don't want to get your mascara all up underneath your eyes. You don't want it messing with your eyeliner. So what you're going to do is just put that little post-it note under there and then start hitting those lashes. And I like using a piece of paper because you can move it when you need to. So you're just moving that around. Hey Tracy! You're just moving that around and you're just hitting those bottom lashes. Now the thing about your bottom lashes is like less is more. Like you don't want to just keep going at those things because if you're going to end up with raccoon circles underneath your eyes. But once you've got that base of mascara on there, you can go back. If you're not using the end of your mascara wand, you're doing it wrong. So you're going to take your tube of mascara and go back and just kind of get that extra off, and then you can go back and just hit them with the end of your wand. That way you're getting all of them. Right? So now our bottom lashes are done. Done. Less is more. Less is more. The bottom lashes, we are finished with those. Alright, now let's talk about your top lashes, and there's a couple of ways that you can do this, depending on if you want them thicker, you want them fuller, or you just want everyday good easy mascara. So if you want to just continue on and just use the A-list lash, then what you're going to do, and you're going to do this with any of your mascaras, but here's a little trick, and I think I learned it from my dear friend April. This was several years ago. Remember, she talked about it at a sales celebration. You don't want your lashes to all just go this way. You want them to be long and tall. So in order to make that happen, you want to go in with your mascara. So you basically want to take your mascara, grab your lashes, pull them towards your nose, and then go up. Right? So you want to do that 3 times. Grab your mascara, pull it up. You can do that 3 times, and then get there in the inner corner. There you go. Pull it up. Right? So now they're kind of standing at attention. So now you want to get them fuller and going in the other direction. So let's say that you're going to do a cocktail on your mascaras, and so you've done this base coat of your A-list lash. Now we want super long stretched out lashes. So we're going to take our intensity stretch. We went towards our nose with that first swipe. Now with our second swipes, we're going to go out. So you'll do 3 swipes with your intensity stretch. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so now we've got length on our lashes. Say you want them fuller, alright? So now we want our lashes to be fuller. You can take this mascara if you want to, that's fine. You can use A-list lash if you want to. I'm just saying, hey, I have 3 mascaras here, why not use all of them? So I'm going to take my intensity mascara and make them fuller at the base. So in order to do that, all you're going to do is you're going to take your mascara wand, you're going to just kind of get the extra off, and you're going to, you know how we pat and wiggle our powder eyeliner? We're going to do the same thing with our mascara. We're going to go right there at the base of our lashes, and we're going to wiggle, 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 wiggle. Isn't there a song? Wiggle, 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 right? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Alright, so now you have made the base of your lashes fuller. Yo, look at this versus this. Camera 1, camera 2, Wayne's World. Alright, so now that we have done that, I'm going to show you one more little thing, and then we're all going to go about our Saturday. I want to show you how to take those individual lashes and kind of stretch them out and straighten them out. Now that you've got this great base of mascara on your eyes, and like I said, don't make it hard. You don't have to do 3 mascaras. I am just, you know, going at it because I got them. You're going to take this intensity stretch wand, or you can take any of your wands, and then this is hard with this, but you want to take the end and just kind of comb them individually. And you want to make sure there's not too much mascara on your wand when you do this, because you don't want to get spider leggy, you don't want to get it clumped up. Maybe I can show you guys better on my other eye. But you just take that tip end of your wand. Ooh, look at there. Look at that lash right there. There's one. Oop, there we go. There's another one. See how great that is? So when you comb them out individually, you get that great length and definition on each one. So I didn't have to use my Q-tip, but I'm going to show you why I would use my Q-tip. If I did that, that can ruin your day. That can ruin everything if you do that right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Q-tip, and I don't remember which one I put cleansing oil on, so I'm just going to do it this way. And then you don't have to mess up everything in order to get that off. Just take that Q-tip with that makeup remover on it. Hey, Bon, you're so sweet, Bonnie. Thank you. And that is going to take that mess up right off. And you know what? If you don't get it all off, it's cool. You got smoky liner on today. You meant to do that, totally. All right, so that's that. The other couple of things I want to tell you before we finish up, just a couple of more little mascara tips for you. Oh, and then you can take a dry end and get that extra cleansing oil off. A couple more mascara tips for you. Don't pump your wand. Dana, come in. When you bring the mail, Dana, come inside and I will give you everything. I love our mail carrier. Come in. I will give it to you anytime I'm here. Sister, come in. I'm going to hook you up. All right, so, My mail carrier's watching, y'all. I love Dana. All right, so we did that with that. Don't pump your wand, y'all. You know, sometimes we think, oh, I got my mascara and I need to pump to try to get a bunch on there and coat it up. Don't do that, because when you do that, you're pushing air down into your mascara, and we don't want to push air down into our mascara because it will dry out. So instead, think of it as layering your mascara on. You don't want to have just a ton on there whenever you go at it. Like if you just have a bunch on there, then you're going to get that Q-tip and be getting that makeup off of everywhere. So you want to just put it down in there. You can swirl it around a little bit if you want to, but when it comes out, rake that extra off, because that extra that's on there, that's just clumps anyway. That's going to give you a mess. So when you rake that extra off, and then you'll be able to go in and do swipe, swipe, swipe towards your nose so they're all standing straight up, and then you go swipe, swipe, swipe back out to the side. If you do dry out your mascara, and this will be my last tip for y'all this morning, then we're just going to go about our business, we're going to have a great Saturday, is I would, if you do dry your mascara out, or say you have an emergency, a mascara emergency, it happens quite often, you run out, you don't know you're out, you can actually take that tube of mascara and take the end of it off, take your wand out, and then you're going to take your any kind of oil, I guess, but I don't know. This is the only one that I use, essential cleansing oil. This is Aloe Pure Essential Cleansing Oil. Just do a little squirt of that right down in there, right? And then you're going to take your wand, put it back in there, and stir it up. So that oil, when you stir that up, that oil will mix with that dry mascara, and you'll be good to go for at least a couple more uses. So anyway, thank y'all. Thanks so much for joining in this morning. I don't know how often I'm going to do this. I guess just whenever the mood strikes me, but I appreciate y'all so much, and I hope y'all have a fabulous day.